So it is Jayce's drastic hair transformation again, in fact, because he's recently had a drastic hair transformation. He's having another one. He's having a proper boy cut this time, so that's good. You know, it's good. He actually looks quite good. I'm not gonna lie, he looks good. He looks like an actual boy, right? Sorry, I don't mean to be like whatever phobic, but you know, anyway. So it's a good cut. Happy with that. Not that it matters to me. It shouldn't matter to me. It shouldn't matter to you either. You know, it's a random child on the internet. It's irrelevant. Sorry, Jayce, but you are, right? Even though you're not being brought up to be irrelevant, your mother and father seem to think that you are going to be like, well, you should be known all over the internet, which is great. Anyway, enough of that, right? So I'm going to cut out the beginning of this video because it was just all Jayce having his hair cut, which is irrelevant. We're going to cut straight to the big super duper surprise reveal of Jayce's haircut, because of course the girls had to do an open mouth, closed eyes surprise reveal, because that's all they've known since well, forever.
Right, see, we just got back home. Here's the drill. The three girls are coming outside to look at Jayce boy's hair. Close your eyes.
I've just had a radical idea, Sarah. You know what you could do? When the three girls want to look at Jayce's hair, I know this is going to blow your actual brain out of your mind. It's going to be fantastic. Right, so what you want to do, right, is you just want to let them just look at his hair. It doesn't need to be out in the garage forecourt or whatever that is, right? It doesn't need to be, oh, girls, come on outside and all gather in a line and close your eyes and stuff, because it's going to be so exciting. You're not going to believe what's happened. Jayce has had his hair cut, an ordinary, everyday occurrence, and he's had his hair cut. You know, nobody does this to me when I'm having my hair cut, do they? They don't come out to greet me and, you know, close their eyes, ready for the surprise. Dougal's got his hair cut again, isn't he? He's got his hair cut, and he's fucking hell, that Dougal. Fucking hell, he's a character. He's got a beautiful cut, not a Chris cut, by the way, because Chris requested that Jayce get a haircut like Daddy. Oh my god, actually no, just don't do that, right? I've never had a Chris cut either. I don't think anybody actually goes into the barbers and asks for a Chris cut, because, you know, come out looking like an...
Come here, Jayce.
If he's running around the
yeah, keep your eyes.
No, it's not running because I don't know where he is. Jayce? He was still in the car, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's unbelievable. I can't. What actually is wrong with this? I mean, why are they so excited about the haircut? I mean, it's just a haircut. It's not even his first haircut. It's a haircut. That's it. He seems very overly excited about it. They all do.
But today is our last day here in Dubai for a couple of months. We are going back to the brick house tomorrow.
Genuinely don't get why they would call it the brick house. I get it's a reference to when Jayce called it the brick house one time, but I mean, they have other houses like this one right here. Is that not made of brick or something? Is that what it is? The non-brick house, is it? Cement? Maybe it's made of clay, perhaps? The clay house.
Craziness. And we're celebrating today by going out to the Palm for dinner.
Yes, we are.
My favourite place ever.
So let's go finish off getting ready. Get in the car.
Carrying her instead.
What just happened on the way, Inez?
I said, two men just came up to me and went, oh, Cannot believe my eyes, princess. Can we have a picture with you? You're so beautiful.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I can't. So, Esme has been hit on by two men who came up to her and said that she was so beautiful, called her a princess. She's so beautiful. And could they have a picture with her? Two random, Arabic men in Dubai came up to an underage child and asked her for a picture. Do you not see anything at all weird and wrong by that at all? Do you not see it, Sarah? Do you? I hope you decide. I hope you told them where to go, as most parents would actually do. I just can't.
So what did Esme do? She,
I was like, okay.
of course.
So not only did Sarah not knock it on its head, she actually laughed about the situation. She thought it was hilarious that two men, we don't know how old these men were they in their 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s, right? We don't know. But they were men, and Esme is a 16-year-old child. That's right. She's just 16 years of age. You would have thought that you would have said to these men, no, sorry, you cannot have a picture with my child. That's just fucking weird. That is weird. Am I the only one that thinks that's weird? Comment down below, guys. Would you let your child be pictured with a couple of men in a foreign country? Is that an actual thing these days? Because I don't feel like it is, you know. I've got to say, Sarah, your reaction to this is just astounding. Because do you know the age of consent in Dubai, right? If somebody over the age of 18 was to go with somebody under the age of 18, that's illegal, right? So, yeah, I think you want to watch that a little bit, right? Because apart from Sarah and Esme's reaction to this being exceptionally weird, I find it very weird for any men to just come up to a random stranger in the street and say, oh, you look beautiful, can I take a picture with you? Even if the person you wanted a picture with was an adult, you know? It's just weird. It's weird. On this occasion, it's a child, and it's even weirder and wrong, highly wrong. But Sarah thought it was hilarious.
What's it on?
No, they're not. She just, because she started coming picking them off, that's why.
Look.
But look at her toe.
Chris, you have nothing to say on this subject at all? No? Chris? No? You didn't turn around and say, Oi, you two, do not come anywhere near my child daughter, right? My teenage daughter, do not come anywhere near, otherwise I will be having words, right? But no, Christopher, you just stand around, you don't even say a single thing, you don't laugh, you don't joke, you don't say anything, you don't say, Esme, that's inappropriate, Esme, you shouldn't have done that, no, Esme, don't do that, or I'm going to knock those people, I'm going to chin them, right? That's not anything that you said to these people.
Oh, where's the toe?
Looks great.
Guys, look at this. Is this gonna...
Serious question, guys. Is paedophilia and predatory behaviour normalised in your family? Is it actually normal? I mean, this is a serious question. It's not even a joke, right? Because everybody knows that Sarah's own brother was in a sex offenders prison for a time, and the story goes it was for an offence against a minor. Then you've got the Chris incident with the predatory behaviour. By the way, that was Sarah. Sarah didn't bat an eyelid. She supported him fully, sent him money in and everything. It was a whole big thing. And then there was the Chris thing with the allegations, and Sarah again backed Chris over 16-year-old children. And then, well, there's this now whereby Sarah seems to be backing the grown men who are hitting on their 16-year-old daughter. I feel like that there's a theme happening here.
What the hell? Is this going to heal? Look at her toe. Spots underneath her toe. She had spots underneath her toenail. And now her toenail's gone all funky.
Alrighty.
She just woke up. She's absolutely shattered.
Come me. She looks great, actually.
Yeah, she is.
Her skin looks good.
Yeah. Is that Isla?
Yeah, I was thinking of a hairstyle, Kelly, because any type of curls normally drops out if you're outside because of the heat and humidity.
We've got to the Palm, we've got to the Atlantis Palm Hotel, and I think we're going to Gordon Ramsay's, which is Chris's choice. He will always choose to go there. Me and the older girls would probably, actually I don't know if we all would. Yeah, Esme prefers the pizza place, but Isla and me prefer the taco.
Yeah, there's a lot of places.
Yeah. I don't!
What's that, Aurora? What's that?
What is it?
Crack, crack!
Oh, now she's camera shy. She just went, I don't! Go on then, I'll treat some on your last day.
I was about to say, I forgot there was a Bath and Body Works here. I forgot there was a Bath and Body Works here. We can get in a last minute.
Do you have a little shop afterwards?
No, I don't actually want anything.
No, it's on me. No, I'm going to treat you for a present today.
That's very kind, but I don't want anything. Can't fit it in the cases.
What about another Christmas candle?
Oh, I do love those candles.
We need a few for the van.
That's what I mean, we need some nice candles, so we should have a look and smell them together. But I don't think we'll fit them in cases. But we were just saying, yeah, there's the cases. This time when we go back to the UK, it's kind of a difficult one because we have to take back all of the clothes that I've bought from here for Scotland and things. But then we're also taking back a load of summer clothes, whereas when we come back in autumn, and we come home for Christmas, we don't need to bring any summer clothes home. So we travel quite light.
You don't really need to bring all those clothes back with you right now, do you? Because you've got clothes back in the brick house because, you know, that's one, you know, you live there, don't you? Or is it you live here? Don't know. But you should have copious amounts of clothes there. I remember when you went there last time and you spent so long just sorting them out, organising and reorganising and sorting and folding into colours and matching sets and all sorts. It was it was at least a 2 or 3 vlog experience for us.
Very much.
But this time we've got 6 massive cases and they're all overweight, I'm sure.
We literally have to do 2 runs to the airport.
And we're having to do 2 airport runs.
just to get us there.
Just to get us to the airport. So Chris and the older 3 I think are going to go with a few of the cases.
Yeah.
And I'll wait with the younger 3 and then he'll come back and get us. Anyway,
it's just easier than relying on taxis. I don't want to feel like
it's just messing about, isn't it?
My question is, though, if you've got that much stuff that's going to take 2 or 3 trips to get it to and from the airport, how are you going to cope when you get there at the UK airport in London? Right? How are you going to cope with transporting at home? You're not even going to have a car. You're going back by train, aren't you?
2 runs.
Yeah, it's just easier. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, I've just seen these boots in the window of a shop and oh my gosh.
They are the cutest boots I've ever seen.
They are actually to die for.
You know they're £1,000.
They're
so nice.
crazy. Oh my gosh.
Right guys, slice 1, margarita.
1 bone down.
1 bone down.
We're going to count bones at the end.
Counting the bones.
You do realise they're not actual bones, don't you, Sarah? They are crusts that are to be eaten. You're supposed to eat those things. They're not just for display. I'm not quite sure why she doesn't eat them.
Slice 2, pepperoni. Bone 2, done. Bone 3, done. Bones 5 and 6, and now I'm going to have a breather.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6.
6. I'm already counting wrong, that wasn't 6, that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, meatball 1. Oh, there's a special here now. I was having a break, but, you know, maybe I'm not. After the 6th, we'll have a break. Right, this is a slice 6. It's a meatball and pesto. It does look very good. Oh, what's coming around now? I don't want no more, actually, I'm good.
Keep bringing
a break for a minute.
Okay, everyone's saying this is amazing. I don't know what green juice in it. There's literally a spider on the camera. Right, everyone's saying this one's really good, so let's go. Whoa.
Eat that one, Robbie.
Is that cream cheese base?
Roddy, that is not yours. No, I've got Roddy's here.
Look, Daddy's cooking it for you. That's very good.
Right, I'm definitely getting full. I'm not full, I can definitely fit in a bit more, but what?
Stick a bit of cheese on that, brown it, oven bake it at 200 degrees Celsius, and that is tomorrow night's dinner for them.
We at now, we're at 1, 2,
But you've still got some
3,
pizza on that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've eaten a whole pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually eaten a whole pizza.
And you're looking fine for it as well.
Everyone's fuming with me except the little 3.
You're a good mama.
You're a bad parent. You're all bad. They're like, nah, let's skip the park. They've sat.
Muffins up in the pig's house.
Okay. They're all bad. They're like, no, come on, we can quickly sneak out. They won't even remember the park. But why would we want to do that? They're just, poor darling. They're going to check on the progress. Okay. Guys, are you, they don't realise there's a park outside, let's quickly get to the car type of parent? Or are you, they sat so nicely at dinner, let's take them to the park kind of parent? Because me and Chris are definitely on different pages when it comes to that. I think he's just gone for a quick walk down the beach with the older 3 girls, and I am sat on the park, just been playing with the younger 3. Jayce is still trying to teach Aurora how to roll down the hill. She looks like a slug, bless her. She looks like a little marshmallow. Good boy, Jayce! Jayce is literally rolling her down the hill and she's just so cute. Okay, anyway guys, I ended the day on 9 pizza slices. I tried one more and I was done. I was like, no, I cannot.
Yeah, I hit 11, but the 11th killed me.
Yeah, Chris did 11, no. Almost 11.
Dead.
You go in with big intentions.
Yeah, the best way is just... Okay.
Okay. I can't believe it's our last night for 2 months.
It's making me feel really sad. We're just looking over me and the girls were just looking over at the houses and stuff and on the farm, and we're just like...
Yeah, it's so cool.
Feeling sad, man.
Okay.
Can't wait to get back.
Yay! Although Moz has just definitely bit my hand. See that tiny lump there?
I think I can see that.
Tiny lump. The tiny ones, are they?
I am looking forward to doing what we're doing next, but
Same, can't wait.
but I'm also
like right there, tiny one above the car.
But if you were like, no, I don't want to do it, I'd be like, okay, fine, I'm staying. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Monkey bars, monkey bars, monkey bars. Go help with the monkey bars. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm excited to do it, but sad at the same time. Oh, the thing is going over the little monorail. So chilled here and relaxed. That's what I love. It's just so quiet, so chilled, so relaxed. Everyone's always like in good moods. Everyone's like kind. Everyone's like friendly.
Friendly? Didn't someone literally be racist towards you yesterday? Right? Didn't that actually happen? Yeah. Somebody called you, what did they say? Something like go back to your own country or something like that. You know, I don't find that very friendly anyway.
It's just always happy. Everyone's chasing their dreams out here. Yeah? Well done! Did it? Everyone's like trying to better themselves. Everyone's like, you know, picking each other up and building each other up and here for the same reasons, and it's just... Everybody
are indeed all there for the same reasons. Tax evasion. That's funny.
Nice. I just love being here. I am looking forward to getting home and seeing Prinny, I can't lie. Getting back to the brick house. People always pick on my words. Why are you calling it this? I thought you said you lived in Dubai, and you know what I mean. Going back to the brick house, seeing family, seeing Prinny. I can't wait. And this time tomorrow we'll be back in UK. No, we won't. We're still in the air. Oh, Jayce, you're such a good big brother. Rory, you lucky girl. Honestly, watching Jay. I know Mila's in her own little world. It's very, very, very cute. The moon. Oh my gosh, how's she seen that?
Well, that's
It's like a tiny little orange segment slither. Can't even see on camera. It's that small. Oh my gosh, it's there. Can you see that little tiny white grain of rice there, just where my finger was? That's the moon she just saw.
No, I can't cope with me. She just fell off the monkey bars.
Ah.
Like she did it perfect the first time she did it, but then
Yeah.
she tried to swing and missed it and she dropped.
Ah, bless her.
And she looked hurt, but she just looked at me. I was like, "You're right, sweetheart." And she was like,
She's hard as nails as Mila.
I'm okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, but she's stoic as heck. I don't understand
Yeah,
why.
she is.
Yeah,
if you want.
she won't
Yeah, it's fine. No, she is. She's tough as nails, is Mila. It's adorable. It makes you feel sorry for her.
Yeah, really sorry for her.
But Mila's also in his. Jayce is also in his. I'm the big brother. I need to look after you too era, and it's so cute to watch as well. Like he's like, no, I can't get on the ride and enjoy it. I need to push you because I'm the big. I'm the boy. I'm the big boy.
I'm the boss man.
I'm the boss. I'm the big brother. I need to help.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Yay! You are so cute! A moon? Can you see the moon?
I'm surprised Roddy can't see Mars with them big old blue eyes that she's got.
Well, she clearly can. I can't believe she can see that moon. It's as big as a grain of rice. Chris is pushing them round now. It's hard to push, isn't it?
Yes.
It's really
There
hard.
shouldn't be that much water coming out of my forehead while I'm doing it.
Don't even be giving it dry heat. At this time of year, it's
I put that picture of me
not...
in yesterday when I was in the garden.
Right, Chris went in the garden literally for 5 minutes because because there's like a tree that overlooks our back garden, which we love because it gives us, for privacy, it's really good and we love it. But we have had to take a chainsaw. What's it called?
Chainsaw, yeah.
A chainsaw.
Some branches.
I had to take a chainsaw to it a few times because it literally was in the garden. So we had to cut a few of the branches off.
And it drops leaves everywhere.
And it drops leaves so bad. But the point is that it's dropped loads of leaves in the garden, like behind the sofa with like twigs and all sorts of stuff.
I don't
And
clean that part up. 'Cause you
no,
can't see it, so
it's just behind the sofa, so it kind of gathered up a little bit until Mila saw it.
Climbed in and took it
Can you imagine how
all
many
out.
spiders in that when she pulled it all out as well? So
Threw it
Mila
all over the garden.
went behind there and cleaned it all out for us, covered the back garden, covered her little unicorn slide and everything, and just made the biggest mess. So all Chris did yesterday was, yesterday, wasn't it?
Well, and hoovered it all
He
up.
went out and just hoovered it up. Look at this picture. He was out there for no more than 5 minutes. He looked vile. He came in and looked
I was like,
disgusting.
babe, give me a hug.
And this is Chris saying it's dry heat. No, it's not. It is so humid at this time of year anyway. Anyway,
Oh my god, Palm Jumeirah looks so beautiful from here, I can't deal.
it doesn't look beautiful from here. It looks like a building site because they're
Yeah,
building.
well, they're building new houses in the crown area, that's why.
Yeah, the crown's been built.
Wink, wink.
So,
I'm here.
what?
Something flew into my ear.
There's mozzies here. I've been bit. That's itching like hell. Right, I'm gonna round everyone up. Where are the girls?
On the beach still, doing TikToks.
Oh, TikTok's on the beach.
Yeah. Some guy came up to us and he goes, guys, did you see that massive shark?
What?
And we were like, what? And he went, yeah, I didn't see it either.
Ow, I just bit my elbow. Ow! Right, we're ending the day. I feel a bit cheeky sat in the front with the kids in the car.
Oh, yeah,
I usually
baby.
sit in the back. But we had to call to the shop to get some antibacterial wipes. So, it would be rude not to get a little peachy.
So beautiful.
These are the most delicious ice creams. Well, I'm sat here going like this every 2 minutes.
They actually are so
So good. So good.
What about these?
That's what Jayce got.
Oreo pack. What do you
Jayce
think
boy.
about these?
It is a little bit chaos in here tonight, not gonna lie. I mean, it probably looks fairly calm right now, but it's a little bit chaos. That's because we're about to load up the car with all of our luggage and stuff ready to go in the morning. Upstairs is pristine, upstairs is ready to go. The only thing we've got to do is load everything in the car. We're taking the car and a taxi tomorrow. So load all the luggage into the car and then I'll clean up the living room and stuff and put all the little bits that are away and give it a good clean when everyone goes to bed. And that is pretty much it. We will be saying goodbye to our beautiful Dubai home for a little bit in the morning.
Yay! The Dubai shopping extravaganzas are finally over. I mean, they've been to the mall so many times. I'm so bored. I wonder if the UK vlogs are going to be any better. Maybe that's why they're leaving, because they know that the Dubai vlogs just don't cut it for the IFAM. Neither did the UK ones, or maybe the Scotland ones will improve for them. But yeah, they're going to leave the country finally. I can't wait for that. That's going to be exciting, isn't it? Not going to lie, excitement abounds. So if you want to come back and watch them as they leave that Dubai home all on its own, unattended, for the next few months, please come back tomorrow and we'll see it together. Please also give this video a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, have an amazing day, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.